Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 16 of This Week in Bonelab. We still have had no news on an update, although we have had 6 stable staging updates in one day. To me, this only means one thing, that the update is just around the corner. And maybe by the time this video comes out, the update will be there too. I sure hope so. Anyway, we'll speak more about that in a second. First, let's get into some mods. Hope you guys enjoy. There has been a lot going on this week, and it's great to see another week that's busy again. We've had quite a few quiet ones recently. So we're starting off with Apartment Raid by JWT. So this is a map ported from Gmod. It's basically a massive apartment with a bunch of floors and different rooms, and throughout you can find a bunch of security guards and kill them. This is a great map to come to if you just feel like killing some dudes in Bonelab, and this map will spawn them all in for you. I had my fair share of fun just running through this building and trying to be stealthy in some places. It's good. So one of the things I've been most excited for this past week is the second Poolrooms Devlog, which has been released by His Darkest Fear. I've been waiting for this video for a long time and it's finally out. And this is a Poolrooms modded map that is being worked on. And I said it quite a while ago that it looked amazing. Now it looks 10 times better. And I didn't think it could get any better, but this map now looks absolutely amazing, and the amount of features that are in this map are absolutely insane. 100% going to be up on my favorites when this comes out, and if you guys want to go watch the full devlog video, and also keep up to date with any of the map's other updates that are coming, then make sure to go and subscribe to His Darkest Fear. He's doing an amazing job, and this map is going to be so much fun, and there's going to be so much to do in it.
In between devlogs, I'm going to start making YouTube shorts with little teasers. So that way you do get a little bit of content in between related to pool rooms. And then devlogs will probably be like every month or every 2 months, something like that.
Welcome to Snapshot. Snapshot is a custom campaign by Josie Cola that currently has a demo released to the public. This campaign centers around a gimmick we have not seen be done at all yet in Bonelab, and it's the ability to see into different dimensions with cameras. Using your Snapshot device, you can look into a snapshot world where you can see things that would otherwise be invisible to the naked eye. This makes for a lot of unique puzzles and a lot of unique combat, and it's really awesome. This idea can definitely be taken a lot further, and I can't wait to see this project finished. Your snapshot also doubles, or should I say triples, as a literal gun and a board gun at the same time. Although I will admit I had a lot of issues with aiming this thing, because it's very hard to aim this thing, as the little crosshair on the camera is not the center of where the bullets travel, so I hope this gets fixed in a future update. The levels provided feature invisible crablets and invisible omni projectors that you can only see through your snapshot camera, and it's just so cool fighting enemies that aren't there. It feels really awesome to whip this thing out when you enter a new room to scan the area to see what may or may not be hiding there. An extra layer of depth that has been added to the camera is that purple cannot be seen on the camera, so you can't see absolutely everything through the camera, which once again opens an insane amount of possibilities. What if they introduce purple enemies, so you have to fight some enemies that are in your snapshot world, but some that can also only be seen in your real world? This would get really confusing and really cool. There is something incredibly cool and satisfying about using a tool like this in Bonelab. The campaign also demonstrates videos on TVs, which is always cool to see, and this is the smoothest I've ever seen them in Bonelab. This is like above 60 FPS forward on a camera, which is something I haven't seen yet. Most videos which are used in stuff like LabWorks are always really compressed. Although I wouldn't mind a way to skip cutscenes, because I ended up having to go through this forward cutscene about 7 times because I died on this segment so many times because I always slip off the boards. You have got to be skillful to get through this section. And I've got to say, it installed a type of panic into me I've almost never felt before in Bonelab. Trying to type this 4-digit code in while the lava's right up your ass is actually really nerve-wracking. It's also quite hard to hit the right keys, but I kind of like it because it installs that extra bit of panic and fear into your gameplay. So, Let's speak about that Bonelab update. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, we have recently had 6 stable staging branch updates, and for those of you that are new here and don't know what that means, it basically means that the game's next update has just been updated to a state where it could technically be playable by the public. It's just not public yet. Because 6 of these updates indicate that SLZ is probably wrapping up all of the remaining stuff for the update and is ready to ship it straight to us. As for a little extra bonus, Brandon dropped us some cool little concept art images. This concept art is something that was a concept before Boneworks came out, so I'm going to assume it was some sort of concept poster for Boneworks. And then this one is concept art for Hall of the Machine King, one of Stress Level Zero's upcoming game. Don't ask me why he decided to give these images to us, but he did, and I heavily appreciate it, and I think they look amazing, and now I have a new, awesome phone wallpaper. So thanks, Brandon. That peasant creeps me out, but I can't help but feel like he's gonna be something important. I don't know. This Modern Warfare 3 weapons pack has been going crazy on mod.io. You've probably seen it at the top every single day, that's where I've seen it, and it's got some pretty great weapons. A lot of weapons use clear magazines, which I think is just always so cool to see in this game. Actually being able to see the amount of bullets in your mag is just something that every single time blows me away. I love it. I never played Modern Warfare, so obviously I don't really understand much of what's going on, but it also has these cool ass weapons that even have like special effects when shooting or when the bullets come out the chamber. Something we do not see a lot of in weapons, and these ones are very unique because of this. I wanted to just check out this mod pack, but I ended up spending 20 minutes in Street Puncher just messing with the different ones. Also comes with a few attachments like scopes and suppressors. Very unique weapons, and I'd love to see more like it. If I see that thing again... Oh! No, that actually got me so bad. Hunter is recreating Buckshot Roulette in Bonelab. Here's some of the basic features in action. The Gmod Boneworks port has come a long way since we last spoke about it, and now has custom interactions where Omni projectors will spawn to kill the null bodies, which are now combines and zombies instead. Ted and the Zaza made an entire T-Rex dinosaur thing out of a bunch of random junk and props. I've never seen something like this before. This is absolutely crazy to look at. I've got to make more stuff like this. This is just so impressive. Rexmeck has released his new WhiteBoard mod. I sadly haven't got any gameplay of it. Here's a screenshot of something I drew when I got it early. This mod is officially out now, and you can even draw on the official whiteboards you find in the different levels. It's so cool. And to finish today off, here we have a screenshot of Atlas's next map that will be releasing very soon. Stay tuned for it, because it's going to be an extremely beautiful map with different toggleable weather settings. With that said, I'll see you guys in the void. Let me know your favourite mod from this week down in the comments. Consider subscribing to never miss a week. Thank you so much to all of my supporters. GunnaDaHun, TenTickles, ZeroMatic, PieLoverVI, Mizzykeen, DankMemeBoi, PurgeFlyFox, Judger and Chris, Ninja Gamer, Fernando Eurista, Oddo, Sage of Kindness, Flamsy, Cole's Tunes, Mystery, Lealdo, The Best EV, Flipper Flopper, Sardalini, PS King, Gamer Tin Can Endure, Fancy Man, Frosty the Beastar, and Yoshi Cooper. You guys are all absolute legends.